Hey guys, so today we're making Chinese steamed sweet rice cakes. And the ingredients you'll be needing are 1 cup of rice flour, 1 cup of water, 1 teaspoon of yeast, 1 tablespoon of water, half cup of sugar, and some oil to grease your pan. First we need to add 1 cup of water to a pot with medium heat, and we're just using normal tap water. Next we need to add a half cup of sugar. We use white sugar, but really it's your choice. By the way, brown sugar is more sweeter than white sugar, so if you prefer more sweeter stuff, use brown sugar. After you add the sugar into the pot of water, make sure you mix really well until the sugar dissolves completely. After the sugar dissolves, turn off the heat and set aside to cool. You can just leave it on the stove like we did. While your sugar and water mixture is cooling, heat up a tablespoon of water for 30 seconds and then add a teaspoon of yeast into your warm water. Mix your yeast and water slightly and leave it aside to bloom. After your sugar and water mixture has cooled down and your yeast has blossomed, add a cup of rice flour, your water mixture, and your blossom yeast into a new bowl which is slightly bigger. Make sure you mix well and get rid of all the clumps in your mixture because you do not want a chunky rice cake. After you're done mixing and you got rid of all the clumps, put on some plastic wrap or a towel on top of your bowl and set it aside to proof. We put the bowl in the oven, but we didn't on the oven, so if you're doing this, do not on the oven. Leave your bowl in the oven for 2 hours. Okay, here we are after 2 hours, and when you open your plastic wrap or towel, make sure there are bubbles at the top of your mixture, like ours.
No, we have to just
Get your oil and pan ready. We need to grease the pan with oil and pour the mixture in the grease pan. Make sure that the oil is spread around and do not put one in the same spot, because then it'll make your rice cake like a little bit wet. Also put it on this like edges. Yeah. Okay, after you're done adding your mixture into your pan, put your pan into a steamer and make sure there's some water at the bottom of the steamer. The heat should be left at medium again and leave the pot in the steamer for 15 to 20 minutes. Hi again, so it's done now, and we need to take it out and let it cool. Make sure you kind of flip it a little before, like ours, so the water can be like left alone, like not left alone, but like kind of taken out. But anyway, let it start to cool because this is important because then you can cut into it easier. And we already are cutting into it because we let it cool. But anyway, after it's done cooling, cut the edges and then cut any shape you want. And we're just doing basic triangles. And so yeah, cut it and enjoy. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and give this video a big thumbs up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye guys.